but you need to like not give up and just try your best to persevere through whatever you want to reach, right? Whatever goal, whether short goal, long goal, whatever, just perseverance is key. And I know it's hard.
Ladies have the final say. We have the final say. This is one of the parts of the show that's near and dear to our heart. We love that we get to actually promote positivity, just like every other show that we have on the network. We love positivity. And this time, you get to hear from 4 dynamic ladies about what we want to say for the final say. All right, Nicole, what does your ladies have the final say?
I miss Will Lutz. I'm kidding. The thing is, I wanted to say is never judge a book by its cover. I know we may all look like, oh, we're put together and, look at that person. I want to be that person. Or like, look how put together they are. Like, they must just be living and enjoying life. And of course, I am very bubbly tonight and everything. But guess what? My morning didn't start off that way. I got into the parking lot. I took one step into that building, and the back of my dress ripped. So I just want to shout out there that I had to roll with the punches. I put lipstick on. Later on, I found out that there was mold on it. My shoes didn't fit. My ankles grew, I guess, a little bit. And that's fine. But I just wanted to say that I was panicking there. And I thought I was going to have a bad day, and how was I going to turn around? But my coworkers saw, and I told them, they're like, Nicole, are you okay? And I said, no, I'm not. You're getting help? I was like, just let me think of a plan here. And they offered me coffee. They went and got me safety pins, and they took me in and turned my day around. So I just want to say also too that I was a struggle bus today, and my coworkers really helped turn it around. So
that's sweet.
I love that. I absolutely love it. That just how your day starts does not have to be how the day's gonna end. That is awesome. I love that. All right, Delilah, what do you have for your ladies have the final say?
What I wanted to say is, the grass always seems greener on the other side. And so I just want to say is appreciate what you have if you have it. Because I know it's all different. And sometimes we're like, we covet. Ooh. Where we haven't used a while, right? Sometimes we covet things because we think, oh, that's going to make my life better. We covet materialistic things. Right? And there's nothing wrong with materialistic thing. I like my stuff too. However, sometimes we think, oh, I need the biggest car, I need the biggest house, or I need to buy this house right now, or I need to buy this car right now. No, you don't. Everybody's going at their own pace.
Yes.
And as Nicole said, everybody has inner struggles. You just don't see it. A lot of people are really good at projecting that everything is fine.
Yes.
And it's not always the case. So appreciate what you have. Don't think that you need to go for the biggest, better thing. And instead appreciate like the intrinsic stuff, right? Yourself. Yes. And if you don't have a blood family, but most people have a friend family, right? People that you make your family, right? Show appreciation for them and know that you have that person, even if it's one person, even if it's yourself, because there's nothing wrong with caring about yourself too. I think sometimes that's the other thing that people lose is they think it's selfish to care for yourself. And it's not. It's called self-care. How can you help others if you're not helping yourself? It's impossible, right?
Absolutely.
And so
absolutely.
The grass isn't always greener. Don't worry about what other people have. You are fine, And so there's other people. And I'm not saying your struggles are not important. I'm not minimizing people's struggles because everyone should feel the way they feel. But look around you. Look at the world. Look what's happening. Okay? Look at what's happening in the world right now that's not happening to you and that you could have it worse and you don't, right? And so just, take care of yourself, show some appreciation for whatever it is, small kindness, and then spread that as well. Coveting will get you nowhere. It'll just make you depressed.
I love that. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100% right. Oh, you guys are just making my day today. Absolutely. That is a word for somebody, man. I'm telling you. Myself. All right. Kate, what does your ladies have the final say?
Um, recognize when you need a break. Recognize when you need mental breaks,
Come
physical.
on.
I knew I needed the break I just took in needing to say maybe I can't do this show anymore. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this show. And maybe I'm not the greatest host that I could be doing this show, and maybe it wasn't the right time to come back this fall, but recognizing that I needed that break. We all need to recognize when we need to take breaks and take, like
Yeah.
Delilah said, taking care of yourself, taking care of what your family needs her, and putting family first sometimes needs to happen versus everything else in life. And my daughter
Yes.
needed to come first for a while, and getting her off to college and everything was really important to me. So I appreciate you ladies being kind enough to let me back and letting me take that break and accepting me for who I am and where I'm at. And I think that's another thing more people need to do is accept people for who they are and not try to change them into something that they think they should be. And if we could do that, this world would be a lot better place.
Yes.
Not the biblical thing of ignoring the log in your own eye and with the speck in your brother's eye, the whole thing. But anyway, just taking breaks and realizing, you need those, and just love and accept people for who they are, and we're all unique. The world's a beautiful fruit bowl of different people. And
Yes.
I just think that's amazing that we have four unique ladies that do this show, and we're all from different backgrounds and different diversities. And I think that we're a good representation of what this world really should be like, and accepting and embracing each other for who we are.
Yes. I love that. That was amazing. That is absolutely right. You are 100%. People need to take a break, and there's nothing wrong with it. Get yourself together. The main thing to worry about, and I know we get bombarded with the world, but we have to worry about ourselves. Breaks are needed, rests are needed, a nap is needed. Sometimes it just could be as simple thing as a nap is needed. Sometimes that's what you need to do to get yourself together. Because if you're moving 100 miles a minute, you are not taking time to care about the main thing, yourself. So I love that, Kate. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, my ladies have the final say. I just want to say the things that we hope will happen and change and anything can come to fruition, right? We always talk about, oh, one day I hope we'll see a woman become a coach, or one day I hope I see a woman become a ref. We're watching it. We're watching women become coaches, like running back coaches. We're watching women being a ref. We're watching women break barriers. We're talking about Miss Masters. She broke barriers. She's doing things, an agent. We're watching women do things that when we were little, we were asking for these things. We were wanting to see a woman be a part of it. And just as us ladies last week were talking about flag football, a wonderful thing happened right after that conversation. They just announced in the 2028 Olympics, you will now have flag football.
That's awesome.
Like we think about these things and we're like, we hope one day these things will be recognized. We hope one day these things will happen. And we are watching it happen. We're going to be able to see women play football and play flag football and have a women and men. But the fact that we get to see women do flag football at the Olympics is mind-boggling to me. I'm super excited.
That's great.
I feel like the energy is exuding from me because I'm super excited about that. But that's a point in life. We always say we want to see this. It will happen. These things will happen. Now, it doesn't happen in our time. We know this. Doesn't happen when we want it to happen, but baby steps. If you keep walking, these things will continue to happen. Change will come. Exciting change. If we just keep being the voices to push it, push the narrative, push what we want. We want to see this. We want to break barriers on this. If we keep saying it, if we keep pushing it, promoting it, telling people about it, it's catching wind. And now look at it. It's in the Olympics. Flag football is here, and we're going to be able to watch it in the Olympics. I think that's freaking awesome. So my ladies have the final say is keep promoting what we want. People promoting our dreams, are the things that we think are going to make things better. It's going to happen. We just got to keep thinking it, keep saying it. It's going to happen. And that is my ladies have the final say.
I love that.
All right, guys. Look, this is always my highlight of my week to talk to these beautiful ladies. You guys make the show. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this Let's Talk Football family. We like it. I see you guys chatting, talking to us, man. This show would be nothing without the fans. We love you guys so much. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Share. Please tell other ladies about the show. Let people know that there's a ladies show and it's dynamic and it spits facts on football, man. We know the game, and it's an honor to be here with you ladies. Thank you so much, Sean. We love you. We love all of you guys, man. This show makes our day. We are getting ready to sign off. We love you guys from the Ladies Takeover football family. We love you guys. We'll see y'all next week. And Kate will be back next week, baby.
That's right.
We'll see y'all next week, guys. See y'all later.
Bye.